I think he's stuck. Yep. Let's see, what do you have for trade? Ooh, power 5. Nice. Yep, I think he's stuck back there. I don't know if anything else can get him. Wonder how did he even get back to... Well, I guess he could have jumped up on here and then down in there. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to the Ftog server. This is the day after Christmas, so I still have the Santa hat on, I guess. I wonder if that's from a mod or is it from regular Minecraft or what? Ooh, it doesn't stay with my head. Alright, so we've got some new items here. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. What did I make for myself? Let's go into our baubles. I'm going with the Globetrotter sash now for a little bit extra speed. I took the tectonic belt off. I didn't really need it too much. And I switched out the other cloak for this balanced cloak. The other cloak, if you remember it, if I can remember what it's called. But what it does is that it will, if you take damage, it'll give damage to bad guys that are all around you. And while I was like messing around in the Nether trying to build that thing, it would hit all of the pigmen around me and kind of mess things up for a little bit, or at least make things a little bit uncomfortable. So instead, now we're using this one, which will just deal damage to the one creature that attacked me, and the one creature is usually like a slime or something like that. And then I'm using this Flugel tiara now for flight. I still have the flight. You see little sparkles? And then the wings flap. See the flapping wings? I still have the flight somewhere in the nanobots. But yeah, I just wanted to try something else out. Let's see, what else do you get with this tiara? If you're going here and then you hit sprint, you get like a little speed boost. That's kind of cool. It's useful sometimes. And then if you hold shift, you can glide down. See, just like that. But it has a limit on like how far you can fly. And so what I'm holding on to instead is this guy here, because I guess if it's in your inventory, then you can still fly even after your fly meter is all the way gone. And then plus, it gives you like a little teleportation sort of dealio. And you can see right down there is where I have the block selected for teleporting. And here we are. Teleport to my mini hub here with all of my little simple teleporter stations. And that will get me around. I'm thinking about just moving it here. And then anytime I need to go someplace else, then I'll just teleport here and then use one of these. Because I don't really use this too much anymore unless I need to go to a different dimension, because this guy here won't teleport you to a different dimension. Anyways, what else is new? I've added a new program here for my mana generation. I'm using these flowers here that you feed food to, and then they give you mana. And then I've upgraded my spreader so that they can take all of that mana. And let me go ahead and show you what happens. Let's use a sizable amount. Just like this, we'll make a little terrasteel ingot. There we go. So make that real quick. There we go. And then put that back in our inventory. They go in? Yep, 49 instead of 48. Alright, so let's head down here and let's see what happens. Every 10 seconds, you saw the food drop. And then it has to digest, and then once it gets done digesting, it'll shoot a bunch of mana up, and then it'll drop some more food. There it goes, shooting the mana up, and then once it gets done, it'll drop more food. There it goes, and then it'll digest again. So it takes about 8-ish seconds for those flowers to digest the pears, and I'm using the pears from Calculator Mod, the same ones that we're using in our generator up there, wherever the generator may be, above us somewhere. So yeah, every 10 seconds it will check to see what kind of redstone signal this guy is emitting, and if it's emitting anything less than a 15, it will go ahead and drop some pears on those flowers. And it really it fills up the mana pool pretty fast. Like, you can't really tell now because this one is shooting over to this guy here, which maybe instead of doing the terrasteel, I should have done something like dropped a bunch of diamonds in there so you can see. But let's see if we can even see it rise here a little bit. So like if we go like this, and then you'll hear all of the intent. There it goes. You can't really see it because this other spreader is shooting over also. But like when this one isn't shooting and it's just filling up this one mana pool, then you can actually see it rise. Like it's not little by little, and you know, like a watch pot where it doesn't look like it's rising at all. It is actually going up every time. So anyways, lots of mana right there. And so because of that, I would like to try upgrading or creating and then upgrading a Terra Shatterer. Maybe I should show you the program also. I did the different signal thing because I thought I was going to have multiple lines here for each of the plants, but it looks like I could have done it all in one line. So what it does is every 200 ticks, which is 10 seconds, it will check the redstone signal. If it's greater than or less than, you know, if it's not 15 or whatever, it sends a signal over to this line, which all it does is it grabs some pears out of my inventory. It grabs 4 of them for the 4 plants, and then it drops them into the 4 different inventories. You can see up here the drop node, south side, north side, east side, and then the other dropper, which is by the altar. And then it stops, and that's it. So pretty easy. So let's see here. What do I need to make a Terra Shatterer? Terra, let's spell Terra correctly. Terra Shatterer, here we are. It looks like I need a mana tablet. And I think I can just do one of those. I can. Awesome. And then now this guy here is going to start filling up the mana tablet, so use up even more mana. And then let's see if I can create this. Nope, because I don't have the 2 sticks. Alright, 1, 2. Now can I do it? Or will it do it in this? I did! Alright, awesome. And then now it's going to do its whole mana thing. I want to try to throw it maybe into this one. Yeah, let's put it in here and see how much mana it actually takes. Like if it looks like it's taking a ton of mana, or a little bit at a time. It doesn't look like it's draining it too much. Is it actually going in? Should I like switch it around? Does that work better? Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Let's see how much mana that's actually taking, because I've not done this before. Does it look like it's taking a whole bunch and draining the pools? There's some activity going on for sure. So I'll probably get in there. I'll probably leave it in there. It's doing its thing. How much experience did I actually get? Ooh, I'm almost to B already. Let's throw it in there and then see where it's at the end of the episode. Alright. So what happened? It was Christmas time, and we got some stuff. Relic came over here. It made the tree for us, so it looks awesome. I actually don't want to like get rid of it now that it's not Christmas time. I want to keep it or like put it someplace else, but I'm afraid to like move it because I might not move it correctly. So we will see about that, but we're going to keep it somewhere. And then Link over here gave us some toys that I really want to try out. It is from Reliquary, and it's the Hunter's handgun. And then let's take some shots. I want to do, let's do this one here, the Seeking one. So I don't know how to use this. Let's assume that you hit the right button. Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, and then it empties the magazine. So we'll go ahead and throw that back in, and then maybe we'll refill it next time. But now we are ready. Does it only seek out hostile mobs, or can I do friendly mobs? Alright, so if I aim off a little bit. No, that didn't do it. Oh, it hit this guy. How much damage did it do? Ooh, it did a lot of damage. Wow. Pretty good. Hey, you heal yourself up. I like that. Now let's go find something else that is not by our base. And see if here we go. Little sheep. Alright, we're going to shoot you a bunch this time. Nice. Yep. I hunt for sport, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the droppings there. Not for food. Oh, you even get the shells back. Look at that. Okay, so let's throw this back inside here. If you look at the tooltip here, it says that at level 20 you're considered max, and then like there's no recoil and everything. I wonder if that is like the level that Link was when he made it, or if that's a level that I am now. Because you can see there I'm at 67. Pretty easy to, oops. Yeah, one downfall is that you bump into stuff when you have the tiara and the sash and all that stuff. But it's pretty easy for me to get levels. I just stand here and I go like this. Levels all day long. Okay, let's see what else is new. I think that was it. I swear I did some other stuff, but maybe I will think about it later. I know I unhooked the deep resonance power, so you can see I'm not getting any power. It's not using any power, but that's because I want it to, you know, help the lag on the server. So I pretty much disabled it. It doesn't make anything anymore because it never goes down below 25%. So I have these crystals here. If anybody wants to use them, that's okay. Let's see what else. Oh, I know what it is. I set up a thing at spawn for multiplying, a public multiplier. Like, you know how we're doing the dragon's breath? I'm pretty much doing the same thing over here. You can get up here, climb the roof. The tree topper is still going. And then over here, and this is pretty much what I did. I have the circuits, stable circuits, feeding into this ender chest over where we are creating them, and then they're going into the multiplier. Pretty much the same setup. And if anybody wants anything multiplied, they can just throw it in here, and it'll go into this machine, and it'll circle back around and do its cycle and multiply, and then you can come back later on and get that, and then you'll have extra stuff. So feel free. It doesn't take anything. We automated the rainbow generator, so the power is free. The circuits are free because we are making them out of cobblestone from our extra utilities cobblestone generator. So there's nothing to worry. You don't have to worry about paying back or anything. Like I said, totally free. All right. So I think now that we've covered all of the new stuff, we can get on to our project. It's so loud. Alright, let's hop on down to the landing point and see what kind of progress we've done off camera. Flameflow said that it's too dark down here. You know what? I'll go ahead and agree, and let's see if we can maybe use some, ooh, excuse me, maybe use some torches to help you all see. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to change my color scheme, at least at this point. But maybe we'll use some lighting to make it easier to see everything. Hey, that's not supposed to be there. Right? Where is it? Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Alright, let's take that down. And let's head on outside so you can check out what I've done with the place. How I've messed it up. Alright, and then turn around and bam. Okay, let's start on this side because it's the completed side, or mostly completed side. Get a nice aerial view here. Around here. We'll follow around. Uh-oh. Am I not flying now? Hey. There we go. There's some flying action. Nice aerial view. Why am I falling? Why do we not fly here? Really? Am I gonna stay afloat? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do while we work here, is that we are going to take this off, put it in our inventory, and then maybe we can use nanobots to fly. Alright, there we go. So what? I guess they don't work across dimension. That's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, I don't have any mana. Look down there. I don't have a mana bar. Huh. Is that because the Terra Shatterer is using it? Maybe that is. So when I go back, I will have to move the Terra Shatterer to a different pool because that's the pool that I'm linking my mirror to. This guy here. Oh, and it's empty. Alright, and that's why we couldn't fly. So what do we have? This side here, I've not finished the roof. So let's look over on this one. You can see I've kind of messied it up a little bit, or tried to. See, like in here. and then we've got this window coming across. I would like to have this window going all the way back, and then that's why I started this little thing here. And then having another window of the same type over on this side, and then this window will be just kind of an extension off of the main part up here. And then this I thought would be cool if it was a little balcony area, and that's why I didn't do roof over here. I actually plan on filling this in with the bricks, and then you can like move on inside in this really big doorway to be like inside the building here. I thought that would be cool. So here's what I've done off camera. Sorry that I'm not doing it on camera, but a lot of this stuff takes some thinking, and it's hard to think and talk at the same time while you're like trying to build. I've got one piece of light other than the torches that I put downstairs. And that's the glowstone right there. And we can't even see the torches inside here. So let's go ahead and pick those up, because I don't know, it bugs me that they are messing with the continuity of the build here. So throw that inside, and then maybe we can do some building. I also added these Britannia like roller coaster ride things so that you can see the building as you go up, but I think I put it on the wrong side. I don't know why I put it on this side. I should have had it circle around the front, but you know, that's the ride right there. All right, so let's get some building pieces. Let's see if we can make some headway. Maybe I should gather some thoughts. I was hoping to put like a spire around here too somewhere, but who knows? So I don't know. Let's just grab some of this. Maybe I should not do all that because this will auto feed. I need some stairs. I'll probably need some of this and that. Maybe some logs and andesite for sure. And maybe some of these stairs and some of these, and we'll just grab everything, right? Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. All right, let me actually get a plan here for what's going to be happening, and then we'll come right back. Okay, so I've gathered no plan. What I have done is you can see that I am using my tiara again, and that's because I went over to the Britannia area and I just took the Terra Shatter out of that pool. It was like halfway to S already, and I have not spent like very much extra time off camera. It was like just a few minutes, so we've got lots of mana over there. Anyway, so I have not made any plans. I felt like maybe that wouldn't be fair to you all. For anybody who's interested in seeing how I build or anything. So I thought maybe we'll just go ahead and do this thing together. So let's see here. What is going to be my method? What's going to be my method this time? I think the doorway that I was talking about, I'd like to keep this kind of shape. So what we'll have to do, what I need to get used to, here, let me show you. What I need to get used to is just looking at something and hitting the middle button, and it'll grab it out of my inventory and put it there, instead of going into my inventory and like always trying to pick the correct block. So, whoop, that's not right. So let's grab that, and let's also put on hay. There we go. Switch those out so we can magnetize, grab the stuff. Ooh, we move so fast. I might also take off the sash. Might be something that I do. If we like, geez, that is too fast. Okay, yeah, let's take this guy off too. That's a little better. And then let's see what kind of doorway we can make. Let's, I don't want to go up too high. So let's try, what does that look like from the ground? Let's do a little bit higher. We want it to look kind of grandish. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is a good amount. So let's do the blocks behind, because we had the blocks here behind the wood, and we'll go up like that. So anyways, maybe instead of talking about the build, we should talk about something else. How was everybody's Christmas? Mine was okay. I actually got off for Christmas. Yeah, I don't think that that's happened in like probably the 10 years that I've been at the place where I work. I usually have to work. I did have to work Christmas Eve, and so I got to see the rush and everything. Um, I've said it many times, but for any new people, I'm a retail manager. So, ooh, let's do this. Let's go up one. We want to keep this shape that we use on everything else. And then we'll go like that, and then have this guy in between, and then that will be our doorway. That looks funny. Oh, I didn't do the hold middle click thing this time. So let's throw that there. We usually put it on the solid clay tile block. See, right there, solid. So I guess you know, that's okay. We'll just do that. And then it feels like that we should have something across this little bit. Should it be like another set of logs? What if we went like that? You know what we do need? We need some bricks behind this. Just like that. How does that look? Does that look okay for an entrance? No, because all of the rest of it has got this arching shape. So that's what we need over here also. Take that down. Come on. There we are. And it feels like, man, I don't want to lose my shape, and I don't want to put any glass there. So maybe if we do that, yeah, that gives us the arcing shape. All right, we can do that. All right, that's fine. And then maybe even go with, what if we did some steps like that, and some of these right here across the bottom. Nope, don't like that because it's too high right here. So take that off. We're gonna have this go straight in, and then this will be a floor right here. So I can actually bring this across and make it like a ceiling type. Or we could have like make it look like a whispering room. In the Missouri State Capitol, there's like an arch above the Capitol, and if you go up in there, I think it's called a whispering room, where like you like whisper on one side and the sound goes all the way around the arch, and then it comes back to you and you can hear it. Nice little sound echoes. Oops. There we are, flying up. And let's see if we can get, let's do one side at a time. Alright, so this over here, this is gonna have to come up and meet. I would like to have maybe a small little roof type over here. So I think we will build this up. Not this. These are unneeded blocks. Yeah, these two. I know I just placed those, but I want to keep the exterior blocks to a minimum, and then we'll do the inside, like decorating the inside and everything. So let's grab some stairs, and then make it something like this around. And oh, dang it, I wanted this shape over here. So is there any way to get that if I went like this, but then I would have to bring this one back around to make it angle, and I think I am just out of luck. Like, it is just going to have to be one way or the other. Yeah, see? And then now this guy is going to be flat. Darn it. So if I wanted one more, I could do that. I guess I could. I was hoping to have like the even amount, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with that and then bring around these bricks right here like this, and then from the outside you will see just those. So let's take that one off, grab it, there we go, and then bring these up just like that. What I have been doing here, let me show you something over here. See, I like these corner pieces, and then you have like the block come up for a corner, or like here. So I think I can take that around here. If I just brought this straight around, well, not at that height. Let's do it from a different height. Let's do it from right here, but then take this one down one. There it is. And then, whoops, and then take that one off because it's not needed. And then there we go. We've got that same effect right there. I might even put a slab right there, but then I'd have to put slabs on all of them. And I don't want this place to be too green. Yep, I don't like that at all. All right, take that off. What about the fence? Let's grab some fence here. Fence? No. Fence? Don't I have it in my inventory? I don't. All right, fence. Got it. What if we start putting these in these corners? That one's too low. I want to do, that one's too low too. I want to do like, what does it look like this? Nope. Don't like it. Taking it off. There we are. So yeah, the Christmas rush. The Christmas rush at work is always awesome. I like it. You know, I like it and I don't like it, which sounds weird. You get a lot of needy people, but then you also get a lot of people that like just genuinely want some help doing their Christmas shopping, and it's nice to help those people because you know what we could do for that wood block? I wonder if we could just make another one of these like that, and then we'll have some light over on this side. No, I feel like we need the stair. We just need it, so I'm going to keep it there. All right. So then, yeah, so then there are a lot of people. I like the people that like when you like help them find the perfect gift, or they come in looking for a certain thing and you actually happen to have it. And it's like, oh, and they're like, thank you so much. Now my kid is going to love Santa Claus and forever and love us too. Sorry, I was like trying to see like how am I going to take this back? And I almost don't like this anymore because I need to put a wall behind it, I think. Or maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can bring this around. Just like that. And then these, I was hoping to go straight back, but I don't think that that's going to happen now. So if we turn this around this way, no. I was hoping it would curve, and it's not curving. So this one has to be like this so that we get that curve effect on the front. That is important. That is what we go with on most of our window and roof ideas. See, like that. So we got to keep it just like that. And then this, let's maybe bring that up another one. No. Maybe we should go with some stairs to elevate it up to that. And then this looks kind of blocky to me. So instead, maybe it should be more roof. Nope, that's not gonna go either. Uh-oh. We worked our way into a corner here. I need this to attach, but I don't really want to do like this. I'm not really feeling that. And then I don't know how this is gonna attach either. So like, you know, maybe we can do something like this here. Let's go and grab, did I run out of stairs? I think I ran out of stairs. Something like that, and then this will circle around to that guy. I think that will be what we do. All right, so this around here, this is gonna break, and then that, and then let's see if we can get this to connect and look pretty decent. It's not the best, but I think if we work with it, we can get it to go, because we can always do something like we can bring it down this way, just like that, and then around like this, and then if we get the slabs in, then we can fill this part. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then this will come around and then start to fill out the rest of the roof. Alright, and then we'll put that there, and then this will just have to be like this and then come around with it. Maybe even start bringing this over something like this, and then the roof will come around this way. And I am talking way too much. We were already at 17 minutes when we even started this roof, and really didn't get much done. So I want to at least show you something, some sort of finished project, and that is way too, this block stands out. So we're gonna throw one of these under there, and even though it's kind of flat, I mean, it's not too flat, there's a lot of geometry there. I think that's better than having the brick kind of come up like this. I can understand this because we've got that front there. Anyways, let me do some work, come back, and let you see what I've done. Yep, sorry guys, I'm pretty bad at the whole building on camera sort of thing, but let's practice and we'll get a little bit better. So I finished, well, not finished, I still need to add detail, like change out some of the blocks and everything, but let's take a look around. I'll show you the inside real quick. Not really much going on the inside. I do have to detail the inside, but it looks like that there's a lot of promise here, a lot of shapes already just from doing the outside that I can work with. We got a little bit of lighting up there for flame flow, and then I also need to decorate the outside. I need to put some vegetation out here. I'd like to do some more grass and mycelium and stuff. Let's take a look at the roof that I had done over here. So we saw this before, and like I said, I was going to carry it all the way through over to the other side right here, so they are even. That's just about the only thing I have even on this build. And then I've got this guy you saw. I tried to do like another one of those up here, but the area is just a little bit smaller, so it doesn't look as good. And then we had some lighting, same lighting I showed you before. What I really like, I wish I had done more of this. I mean, it seems pretty basic, but I wish I would have done more of this sunken in roof right here instead of a lot of this staring type roof. So maybe in another build we'll have layered roofing where we have some of this kind of stuff going on. But here's our walkway from the top side. Again, I still have to put in like another floor here, another level. So it's kind of the only thing, well, not the only thing, but it's one thing that's really holding this side back, is that you can like see right through. It looks like it's missing something right there, and it does look like it's missing something. It looks like that stair should probably be going across right here instead of up there. It just looks like that whole doorway is way different from the general theme of the rest of it. But yep, so that is going to be the start of, or not the start, maybe the mid of the Nether portal, Grok and Toddy's Nether portal landing spot. So if you're coming through one of our portals, then you know this is where you'll come into, and then you'll go down into where you can access the rest of the Nether. And you can either go out the main front door, or you can go out the side door on the second floor here. I'll have to put in some stairs or something to get up there. But yeah, it's dark. Sorry about that, but it is the Nether also. So it's kind of why I'm going with it. Ooh, I forgot that I did this. I just put half slabs on the bottom here. I think it adds color without having to add too many shapes with the stairs, because stairs you can get a lot of stairs in here, and it starts to make it look like, I don't know, very starey. So, yep, there we go. That's the Nether landing spot. I'm sorry that we didn't do that. That speed dash thing is getting to me. Sorry, it did seem like that we did too much in this episode. Maybe we just talked a little bit, but we didn't really stick to a topic or anything. But yeah. So, all right, let's work on some more builds in the future. We did a lot of mod stuff. Now it's time to do some building stuff. Maybe in the elf village too. So I hope you like this, and I will see you all next time. Bye.